G'day guys, in this video I want to talk to you about doing your homework, not just your homework of schoolwork, but your homework in life, and understanding what it is that you believe in life and why you believe it. So grab your coffee and let's do this. So yesterday I was having a conversation with a young person, and they're in high school and they're just working through the issues of life. They're working through the stuff that they're being taught at school. They're working through where to go to university. They're working through what they want to do as in their career, what they want to do in a range of different parts of their life. And we were talking about all of this stuff and we got onto a range of different topics. But one of the bits of advice that I gave to him was to actually go and do your homework. Don't just take something that someone says for granted. Don't take something your teacher says for granted. Don't take something that you read in one book for granted. I said, go and do your homework. Go and look at a variety of different opinions. Go and look at a variety of different views, and go and assess, evaluate, and look at what other people are saying out there. If you're reading a research paper when you get to university, and even in high school, I don't know that he does a lot of that at the moment, but I said, go and actually look at the references. Go and make sure that the person's being quoted correctly. Go and make sure that the stuff is being put in place so that the structure and the flow is correct in the argument. But not only that, I also think that we need to do our homework in every area of life. I don't think it's, just because so-and-so says this, that we should take it for granted either. I think we should do our homework on the philosophies, the positions, on the ideologies that we hold, and we should understand the consequences of those, as well as the theories and the ideas that feed into that and make that up. One of the things that I really loved at Bible college was apologetics, and it's why I believe what I believe is really what you're studying. And so there's some really great guys out there. As a Christian, I love to look at is Ravi Zachariah and how he breaks down and compares ideas and concepts and philosophies of different faith and different worldviews and how that shapes with Christianity. But then I also think too, for me as a Christian, just because a pastor says something or someone who is teaching or on a video like this, is up on stage, is presenting an idea, doesn't mean that we should just take that idea for granted. Sometimes I think we actually need to go and do our own homework, go and read the scripture, go and look at what the context is around that, and then work out how to apply that to our life and actually say, well, is this true? Does this fit? And be prepared to have your own ideas challenged and changed. And I'm like, as a Christian, I'm a big believer in saying, okay, God, show me what to do. Help me to be the man of God you've called me to be. Help me to correct and change my ideas. Teach me what to do. And I want to be led and guided by you in everything. And I think that's one of the things that we in society in general, we don't tend to do. Like we like the idea of grabbing a hold of a worldview and an understanding and a concept, because someone says it and then we run with it because we like the idea of it. We never actually do the homework for what it means, or why that is. And I want to encourage you today, go and do your homework. Go and do your homework, whether it's, climate issues, climate change, whether it's, a philosophical position, whether it's a business idea, whatever it is that you want to hold to or work towards, go and do the homework on it. Don't just take one person's word for granted, and go and look at the different points of views from different places and then come up with your own position. Because I guarantee you that if you do that, you're actually going to be a much more rounded person in your conversations, but you're also going to understand the topic much better. Anyway, that's me, my rant done. Do your homework, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.